A protagonist is the leading character in a film. In my opening sequence, there are only two characters present throughout the 2 minutes. Representing certain groups of people may increase my audience range. For example, if a film is based on a child, it may appeal to the adults because they have a child of a similar age, and to the children because they can relate to the character. During the pre-production phase, I conducted a questionnaire, and the majority of people felt that a teenager would make the best protagonist for my chosen genre. The female protagonist in my opening sequence can be linked to the ones in Fish Tank and Precious, as both films use a female teenage lead. However, more precise similarities can be seen between my film and Fish Tank, such as the characters being alone, which expresses their isolation. Both protagonists have underlying issues which is not obvious, which encourages the audience to continue watching. The female protagonist is the centre focus for the audience from the beginning, as she is alone walking down the street. For this character, I offered a sympathetic representation of her. This is highlighted in her location, how no one else is there, which leads to evoking empathy from the audience and connects them to the protagonist. The use of close-ups helps the audience to understand the character more closely. For example, never during the opening sequence does she look directly at the camera, which may suggest to the audience that she is nervous. Having a female as the vulnerable lead is conventional, as stereotypically women are seen as more emotionally exposed and weaker in physical strength. Therefore, the audience may assume that she cannot fight her way out of the abusive relationship. Her body language implies that she wants to hide and is very fearful of the male character. The audience is able to establish this through the long shots displaying her full body. Also, through the use of these particular shots, the viewer witnesses that her body is fully covered, which suggests that she is covering bruises. I chose to represent the female protagonist this way because female audience members are able to put themselves in her shoes as they are of a similar age and the same gender. However, parents may be drawn to this because they may feel the female character reflects their daughter who is of a similar age. This means my film is appealing to a wider audience and therefore gaining more viewers. The other character present during my opening sequence is an aggressive male. The way he dresses, stands, and his piercings on his face suggest an angry persona. Piercings in dark clothes have the connotations of violence and are usually associated with a misguided youth. This representation of teenage males plays on the stereotype of men being the dominant gender. Portraying him in this way arouses enigma codes from the audience as to why he acts like this. This helps the viewer to become intrigued in the opening sequence and continue watching. I chose to represent the male protagonist in this way because the audience instantly dislikes him as he hurts the vulnerable female character. As a result of this, the audience feel like they need to protect her from him.